Hi everybody, it's Penny here coming to you from RFR headquarters in the middle of hot July in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I wanted to talk to you today about Raw Food Rehab's mid-month roll call thread. If you've been hanging around the Raw Food Rehab Mansion for any length of time, you know that I always put a roll call thread up every single month on our main forum at Raw Food Rehab. Our main forum is just right there in the middle of our main homepage, rawfoodrehab.com. And the reason that I started doing that is because our membership started growing and growing and expanding. And I really became curious just to know who is still plugged in and paying attention to the programming and all the information that we add here at Raw Food Rehab. Certainly as the membership began to grow, I know that there's a lot of active people because I see all the comments. They're either blogging, vlogging, or they're just an active participant in commenting. Well, then there's a whole other group of people that are quiet participants. They are meandering around the halls of the Raw Food Rehab Mansion. They're peeping into the rooms, but they typically don't ever leave any kind of a comment. So we have no way of knowing if they're here or not. So this really helps me. It helps me a lot every month. And I read every single comment that you leave on the mid-month roll call thread. I always look at that because I just see some faces maybe that I haven't seen in a long time, and it brings a lot of joy to me to just know that there's this many like-minded people who are plugged in to what we're doing here. So normally I like to tie in a special giveaway every month just to sweeten the deal up a little bit, to coax you quiet ones especially to come and just leave me a comment and say, yep, I'm still here. And you can share anything else that you want as well. Well, I'm going to change things up just a little bit. I'm still going to give away actually 2 prizes this month. But this particular discussion is going to be closed. This one right here, if you're watching this on Raw Food Rehab, you're already at the main forum, you're watching this video, you're not going to be able to sign in underneath here because I've closed the discussion. But if you're a lady, I'm putting a link for you to go to the powder room. I'm going to have the monthly roll call thread for the ladies in the powder room, which is a private room of the Raw Food Rehab Mansion where the ladies can come together and talk about things that are a little bit more of a private female nature. Lots of talk on women's health issues and things like that. It is a private room. It's not able to be picked up by search engines, so it's really nice that we have that. Well, we also have the man cave. I felt like RFR had gotten a little heavy on the estrogen, which is typical for websites like, social media tends to be a little heavier on the ladies, but I really wanted to give the men a place and a home where they could escape the estrogen and just hang out and talk about whatever guys want to talk about. It is also private. No ladies allowed, as no men are allowed into the powder room. But I felt like since the men really are so outnumbered, I wanted to offer a mid-month roll call thread in both of these rooms so that the guys have someone in the man cave is going to win this prize. And the prizes are, in each of the rooms, I'll be giving away a $30 gift certificate to our Cafe Press store, which is where you can check out all of our Raw Food Rehab regalia. We have t-shirts and water jugs and aprons and ball caps and market bags. I mean, we have a lot of merchandise that has the Raw Food Rehab logo on that. So that's a $30 gift certificate, which will get you a t-shirt or, a couple of other things. If you want maybe a mug and something else, you can definitely do that. So in order to be able to sign up this month, you will need to go. If you're not already a member, you haven't checked into those rooms, you'll have to do that. And you do have to be approved, and that's something that we can only do manually. So it's just Susan and I letting people into the room. So if a couple hours go by before you're approved, just be patient with us. But let me show you right now what you're going to be looking for. Here's our homepage right now, Raw Food Rehab. And as you know, the main forum, if you just will scroll down, let me see if I can get this to work here. It's always hard to do this with one hand. But the main forum is just right here. This is where we always put our headline news. And that's where this discussion is. But right underneath there are our rooms. And this is the icon that you're looking for the powder room, okay? And then the man cave is what it looks like right here. And you can just click on those rooms. A lot of you are already members in those rooms, but you just click on there and that will let you join. But the links to the mid-month roll call thread are just right underneath this video, so you can just click right on it and it'll take you right there. So I just really want also to educate you all and let you know exactly, what all we have here at the Raw Food Rehab Mansion. We have all these great rooms. It really is like a treasure hunt. There's just so much here. There's so much free content on this website, and we're just so blessed. I feel like we're so fortunate to be able to have a place like this where we can all come to share ideas and support and encourage one another. I mean, it's just really awesome. When you sign up in any of our threads, any of our discussions, one more thing to show you. Let me give you an example of, let's click on Come and Get the Glow, where Dara and I are talking about our current 11-week total health and wellness initiative, which we would love for you to join if you haven't already. This gives you all that information. But you see right here is where you would leave a comment. You'd just be like, hey, what's going on, blah, blah, blah. And you click Add Reply when you're ready to add your reply. Well, once you've done that, you want to come over here and click Stop Following. You want to click that, because if you don't click that, you're going to get in your inbox hundreds of emails. Some of you have had that experience already. You've had to learn the hard way. So you don't want to follow these big discussions where lots of people are encouraged to, say something, right? So I'm just telling you, that's how you stop that. So you should see the words follow, because that's what you would click if you want to follow the discussion, and if you want an email for every single response after that. If you're into that, then that's cool. But I just wanted to give you a heads up on how to stop those comments from coming in. Guys, I love you. I'm going to be excited to give away these 2 gift certificates. That's going to happen next week. Early in the week, I'll make a video announcement and read the names of our 2 winners, one lucky guy and one lucky girl. And if you have any questions or anything that you want to share, as always, please feel free to leave a comment on my page, on Susan's page. I'm getting ready to head out of town tomorrow, going back for another fun weekend in Oklahoma City with Russell James and the Average Joe on the Raw crew. We're doing a little bit of filming for Russell James, and we're finishing up a project, which I'll share more with you later on that. But I'm going to try to get some really fun footage with the guys. We always have such a great time together, so I'll make sure to add that to the main forum as well sometime this weekend. Love you guys. Have an awesome weekend. Go sign up in the powder room and the man cave for your chance to win. See you soon. Bye.